Wow, how you feeling, Dr. Collier?
I am feeling wonderfully, Ricky, but things aren't looking good for this coronavirus right now. We're up to 8.2 million cases in the United States after having 60,000 cases yesterday. And we've had 64,000 in one day for the first time since July. So cases are going up. We're at 218,000 deaths, which puts us on track for even 2,500 before the election. So it's going to be looking bad. The United States is, again, 5 states reporting a jump of over 50% in 1 week. So the question was being asked on our previous broadcast about reinfection after a 25-year-old man in Nevada was confirmed to be reinfected for a second time with coronavirus. And he became sicker the second time, a pattern that the immune system is supposed to prevent. We talk about that all the time, that you get immunity after you've had it. The reason that this case has made news, of course, is because it's exceedingly rare. With 40 million people worldwide having been infected, and fewer than 5 of those cases have been confirmed as reinfections, and 3 of those have been actually confirmed by scientists with genetic variations of the case. In most cases, a second bout with the virus produces milder symptoms or none at all. But in those 3 cases, one of them, an 89-year-old woman, died after she was reinfected, but she was also receiving chemotherapy. So as rare as these cases are, they do demonstrate that reinfection is possible. Therefore, you should still wear a mask and practice social distancing. If this was a very common event, we would see thousands of cases like this. So it can happen, but it rarely does. So we don't have to really be worried about it. As I stated, if you are a normal person with a normal functioning immune system, then you should not be susceptible to reinfection. But again, I had to speak on those cases because they have been confirmed as second repeat
We got
cases.
you a call. We got a call right here for you, Dr. Collier. Good morning.
My question was, I'm basically on catch-22. I'm blessed to have been back to employment, so my children have to go to school physically, and I want to know what should I do? I've looked for the vitamins for them, and then most of them say not for children consumption, or they start with the ingredient of sugar. What else can I do naturally until I find the proper vitamin?
Okay, elderberry extract, zinc, and vitamin D are all available in children's doses. It's just a matter of getting some consultation from a place where they talk about the children's doses, like GNC, the vitamin shop. Even your regular pharmacy would have those available. And so those things are and continue to be the milestones of treatment. And I'm going to tell you about a very phenomenal, fascinating case on our next broadcast, a 50-year-old gentleman with no comorbid conditions that ended up having a stroke due to the coronavirus.
Oh, wow. Dr. Collier, let everybody know how you can be reached, and tell them, remember, let's not forget about putting a little bit of Neosporin up in your nostrils a little bit before you put your mask on, give you a little double protection. Remember we used to talk about that, Dr. Collier?
We used to talk about that, and also just gargling so you decrease the amount of bacteria that's in your mouth, because you get that mask breath. It is not a pleasant thing to have or to be around. So a strong immune system is your first line of defense for fighting off all germs, bacteria, viruses, and funguses. Boost your immunity with vitamin D, vitamin C, zinc, probiotics, and omega-3 fish oil. You can reach me on all social media at Ask Dr. MJ. Go to my website, lifodrops.com, to find out how to boost your immune system. And remember, the opinions expressed are those of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show or its radio affiliate.